A lot of cleanup to do. Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans, I know you've been following him. He's been riding out this storm in South Louisiana for days now. David, it is good to see you not being wind blown and soaked. Understand you had a few issues of your own last night. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, good to see you too as well, Jim. You know, we had a heck of a morning. Nothing though compared to the morning that we're dealing with down in places like Houma and Cocodrie, Louisiana. You can't find power, you can't find cell service, and you really can't find gas for about 100 or 150 mile section of southeast Louisiana still this afternoon. So we, in order to do our job and be able to talk to you guys, had to drive westward. Here we are in Lafayette on our way back to Texas, and look what we happened to stumble upon. This is a massive FEMA-led evacuation effort. What you're looking at right now is 50 different coach buses. I've never seen buses this big, and I've never seen so many of them. Each of these can hold 85 people. We've got 50 of them. If you do the math, that's more than 4,000 people who can fit in these buses. Down the road, those are all the bus drivers, even having a bit of a cookout as they wait to get deployed tonight. So what's their mission? Well, it's very clear. It's to drive back to where we were in places like Houma and southeastern Louisiana to evacuate those people who don't have homes anymore to go to and get them back to places like Lafayette or somewhere else, somewhere safe. And again, FEMA leading that effort tonight.
David, we have some video from one of your live reports from inside the storm last night and yesterday. Let's play that.
When you have hurricane force wind gusts like this, and you're not even in the core of the outer eye wall yet, that's when you know you're in the midst of a strong storm. Hurricane Ida rapidly intensified several times on the way to the Louisiana coast, which is absolutely remarkable. And you know, the wind's getting a little too strong now. It's really hard to stand up out there.
David, I know you told me off the air a few minutes ago that even though you were in an equally strong Hurricane Laura just last year, not far from where you are right now, this storm was even scarier. Why was that?
You know, when you're in a hurricane force wind gust like you saw there, every raindrop is like a needle, and there are millions of needles hitting your face and your arms and your legs every second. And that was probably, you know, 80, 90, maybe 100 mile per hour wind gusts at the strongest before we too took some more smart shelter below deck there, if you will. But what stood out to me was the unpredictability of the wind gusts. And by that I mean these wind gusts would build and build and build, and then the biggest, strongest one would come. And when you're at the mercy of and in the middle of a storm like that, there's really nothing you can do. You're stuck in the place where you are, so we hope you chose a good place. And you're just waiting for it to be over. That, and also the noise, I talked about this yesterday, the jet engine noise from when that eye wall was approaching to when it was over us. We had, what, 6 to 8 hours of hurricane force winds, and during most of that time, especially the most intense part of it, it just sounded like you were right next to a jet engine, which I had never heard before in a hurricane. Speaking of which, these damaging winds really did a number on Houma, Louisiana. Check out this video that we shot earlier today, and I want you to join us back here on KXAN News at 6. We spoke with this homeowner who came back after evacuating. He came back to this home, or the remnants thereof. We talked to him about his thoughts after the storm. Again, you can find that on KXAN News at 6 o'clock tonight. We're live in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm meteorologist David Yeomans. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks for your great coverage down there, and Frank's great work with you, our photojournalists. Look forward to having you back here in Central Texas, maybe tomorrow.
Yes, sir.